Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure, and I would like first to really welcome you on behalf of the Canton of Vaud authorities. So it's for this first edition, the Canton of Vaud is very proud to be a partner and sponsor of this Space for Impact, and especially for this startup competition. Let me give you the opportunity to present a little bit our ecosystem for innovation and startups, and let me dive you into this ecosystem as we are also trying to build an ecosystem that is not only dedicated to innovation, but more specifically also to aerospace. So I would like first to start with this nice success story, because you probably know that Solar Impulse has been born in Switzerland, in Canton of Vaud. You know that the two pilots, Bertrand Piccard and André Boschbeck, the two founders of Solar Impulse, did this first round-the-world solar flight with no fuel. They achieved the longest solar flight ever achieved in aviation history, with more than 40,000 kilometers. And this promotion of use of renewable energies and energy efficiency and this really technological challenge has never been faced before. So why this challenge started in Switzerland and in Canton of Vaud? I think it's probably because Canton of Vaud and Switzerland relies on a remarkably rich ecosystem of public and private collaborators and actors operating at the cutting edge of aerospace R&D. So it's one of the many factors that contribute to our continued growth in this region, and also in the aerospace industry in Switzerland. I would like also to emphasize on the collaboration for this project between EPFL, EMPA, and different companies, and I think this is really part of our DNA. So when we talk about any ecosystem in terms of innovation and startups, we usually rely on 5 pillars. Any ecosystem relies on these 5 pillars. I would like to really go through these 5 pillars that we have in our ecosystem, especially in the field of aerospace. First, a very strong and long-term academic and research network. We have in this region probably one of the largest academic and research campus in Europe, but at least in Switzerland, more than 10% of the total population is involved in either the scientific or academic communities. It's a pool of talents. It's a lot of convergence and transdisciplinarity between the different academic and research institutions. And it's also a rich and dynamic ecosystem in the field of aerospace. We have different institutions, especially at EPFL, at the Center for Electronic and Microtechnology, the CSEM. We have also the Swiss Space Center that is also catalyzing all the different efforts in terms of collaboration at scientific and industrial level. At EPFL, the EPFL Space Centers aims to promote all the space-related research and education at EPFL through different pillars: education, fundamental research, innovative development projects. I think that's one of our, I would say, most important center of expertise in aerospace in Canton of Vaud. We have also a rich and vibrant ecosystem in the space tech industry, composed by different startups and also by different corporates that have been established in Canton of Vaud for long. In terms of startups and innovative companies, we have we are covering different fields, from nanosatellites that provide global machine-to-machine services to radio frequency antenna, waveguide, and filter products based on additive manufacturing, high-precision haptic interface. So different companies providing different expertise, and this is also the case from our corporates that are also based in Canton of Vaud, and these corporates provide expertise in new materials such as Decision, that collaborate very strongly with the Solar Impulse project, We also have companies involved in structures and mechanisms for aerospace applications, development and manufacturing of micro-electromechanical systems, optical products. This is especially from Schott Genscher. So a very diverse and rich center of excellence and competencies at industrial level. To give you some examples of companies that have been really shaping the futures in aerospace from our region, we have the ClearSpace company that is the first mission to remove debris from orbit. So ClearSpace was founded in 2018 out of the realization that on-orbit services and space debris removal are vital services for the future of space exploration and operations. And it's important to have in mind that there are more than 3,000 failed satellites orbiting Earth. So all these uncontrollable objects present risk of explosions or collisions with other satellites. This is why in 2019, ClearSpace was selected by European Space Agency to lead the first mission to remove debris from orbit by 2025. Today, ClearSpace has assembled a robust industrial team and is building up the path towards sustainable space operations. And more recently, this company has been awarded to become a member of the exclusive Microsoft Global Social Entrepreneurship Program. Then also another very fast-growing startups from our ecosystem, the company Astrocast. The Astrocast, in partnership with the ESA, Airbus, the CA, and Turaya, is developing the most advanced nanosatellite network for the Internet of Things, a network of 80 operational nanosatellites in low Earth orbit. So Astrocast is basically the first nanosatellite IoT network to address this market need in remote areas and for urban applications needing satellite backup. It's important to have in mind that Astrocast raised more than 20 million and is currently raising a 65 million Swiss franc Series B to support the launch of the entire constellation. Another example is the Solar Stratos, the first solar-powered airplane to reach the stratosphere. It's also another challenge coming out from our ecosystem. This airplane is the second two-seater solar-powered aircraft in history after Solar Impulse. And the idea is the mission of Solar Stratos is to reach more than 20,000 meters, an altitude never achieved with a conventional propulsion aircraft. So these examples really demonstrate that we have a potential and a very vibrant and rich ecosystem. It's important to also remind that any ecosystem, and we already discussed about this, requires funding and requires financial contributors, especially venture capital fund. This is also something that Switzerland is performing. We still need to have more VCs, to have more investors, especially in the field of aerospace. You can see that we are quite successful in ICT, biotech, and medtech, and we have a lot of new deals and new new investment capital made in Swiss startups. The growth is quite exponential, but we still need to do better and more. In terms of supporting companies, what is the policy of the government of Canton of Vaud? First, there are two partners to really support companies. Our Office for Economic Affairs and Innovation that provide financial support mainly, and Innovo, our innovation and promotion agency that is also involved in assuring the establishment of foreign companies in Canton of Vaud. We are providing a one-stop shop offer and free of charge services going from the range incentives, tax support, innovation support, start your business, and also to recruit your talents, work permits, find premises. And we are also providing the access to a very large network of partners that we are relying on and we are supporting also financially. In terms of financing, our office can provide to companies direct incentives up to 250,000 Swiss francs. I don't want to detail, but it's based on project and it's really to boost innovation projects and also market development. We also have a foundation that provides direct loan up to 500,000 Swiss francs in matching with investors, and we also have a funding from InnoSwiss to support projects linked with academic institutions. We have advisory, coaching, tech transfer, and innovation parks. One is dedicated to aerospace, is the Swiss Aeroport, and of course also clusters organization that offers the access to the network of labs and companies in different fields. We have also strategic partners active in the space tech. I don't want to go in many details. We have the Swiss Space Office and also the ESABIC offering a package to entrepreneurs and incubation offers, and AP Swiss also providing also supports, financial supports, and also advisory for companies that are also dedicated to aerospace. We have this special, I would say, business park called Swiss Aeroport, offering a great opportunity to establish your business. There is an opportunity for any stage of development, and we are, of course, here to answer any of your questions in case there is interest for these business parks. Finally, and this is important for you to have in mind, that we are just now launching a new fund for supporting innovation, covering different fields, and space tech will be part of the target of this new fund. And of course, we are quite happy to support this kickoff of the Space4Impact initiative. We would like to be more active together with the partners that are delivering this initiative, and we would like to see this grow in the futures. So if you need more information, please feel free to visit our website, especially the publication in regards with the aerospace field. And of course, if there are any opportunities tomorrow or anytime to discuss in bilateral, I would be very happy to answer any questions and to discuss about any opportunities. So I wish you all the best, success for this competition, and we really I would like to finish by telling that we are very fond of entrepreneurs, and we really need you to also recover this special phase of the COVID pandemic, and we definitely need to have opportunities to diversify and to address new opportunities into the markets. And for sure, aerospace is one of these opportunities we would like to take in Gaetan. Thank you very much.